early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. MP against Porzingis. And he lobs it up! That one's off. Still out of sync.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Daniels misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Daniels. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot, and Atlanta misses again. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, the Pacers.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points, and this team is the best in the league at doing that.
Young inside, defended by Halliburton. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding free agents Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
A team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Launches it, and again it's MP with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Young. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got his 2nd basket of the night.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And Young gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP, that one's good.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has got his 2nd basket.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Pure from 3-point range.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Outside Johnson. Young with it. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. 4 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
First in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. McConnell, he's checked in for Nimhard. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Neesmith covering. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. MP outside. Hits yet again! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Ho-ho! MP with a block.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Drains the triple. MP's got 54 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Neesmith. Here's Indiana. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Porzingis. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 60.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Young against McConnell. Pass to Kennard from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The rebound by Neesmith.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Oh, that's a heck of a stop.
Counted from distance.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And Atlanta with possession here after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Porzingis finds Johnson. Now Young. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by MP.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Three-pointer. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Young, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Kennard. There's a screen by Johnson. Kennard can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP way outside. And again for three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Young hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Young's got 12.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
MP way outside. The rebound by the Hawks. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that performance shows the upside of this team. The key for them now, consistency.
And, you know, even though we might not see it on a nightly basis, they've really got the ability to do some major damage when they put their minds to it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And Indiana with some changes. MP's checked in for Toppin, and Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Furphy. Atlanta also making some changes. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Houston. Daniels comes in for Kennard, and it's Young in for Krejci.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Shepard, and it's MP in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. They need this. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. He got it again! Sensational!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Okongwu, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
MP shot is good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They set the pick. Outside, Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Young. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer constantly testing your defense.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Young from long range. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Fires the three, and another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Young, 17 points in the game. There's the triple. No good that time. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Siakam, and it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Porzingis is checked in for the Hawks.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
From deep, MP. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. 4-3. Young can't hit. Indiana on offense. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Indiana.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
That free throw good from Porzingis. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Daniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
And here's MP from outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. And another basket for Atlanta.
Porzingis proving to be deadly from a variety of spots.
Porzingis has gone 5 for 11 from the field. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Daniels passes to Porzingis. Daniels outside. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Back to Young. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Alexander Walker, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering. from that.
MP shot is good.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Johnson. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Toppin. Outside Porzingis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game homestretch.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Porzingis. The three. That shot off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Indiana Pacers.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's three-point contest for you.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for the Hawks. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis, when you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
MP shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. 3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
To the inside, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Indiana.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And, guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Connects from downtown.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
You know, looking at T.J. McConnell's start in the NBA, is it fair to say his days during the process era of the Sixers helped him, Clark?
I don't think there's any question, but I think PJ came to the game with an edge. I watched him play in high school and couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. He's a valuable player to have in your second unit.
Takes a three. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Johnson. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let-up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
MP shot is good.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Daniels passes to Alexander Walker. Siakam against Johnson. High post Young. 20 points for him. Porzingis misses.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Sinks the tray.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Halliburton against Daniels. Outside Young. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP shot is good.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP's got the confidence already.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep, Johnson. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. From deep three-point land. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Young. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. MP scanning the floor. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Young against McConnell. Young, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Daniels. Drops in the three. Daniels has got 8.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Porzingis. From 12 feet, count that one. And that's now 27 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
A deep three from MP. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Young. Left side Porzingis. The rebound by Nesmith. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
MP, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Porzingis has got 2 of 5 from deep to fall. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Johnson. Daniels outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. They get it again, and they'll get another chance. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Porzingis high post. And the layup falls. Porzingis has got 34 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
McConnell against Young. From downtown, Indiana with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Alexander Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
MP shot is good.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Johnson for 3. And no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 23 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Outside Neesmith. MP outside. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Out to the right wing. Here's Young. Yep, count it. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, forcing the issue inside. That's a solid finish from Young.
A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Indiana. Well, the Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. McConnell against Young. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP outside. For 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger